Lasso, and we're going 3, 2.
Hey guys, we're back like your in-laws. We're going to title this little video Fun Time as You're an Owner. Like we've said before, Arnold and I have spent our fair share in the car dealerships, and we have seen a lot of things happen, particularly when people buy used cars. I had a lady come into the dealership, the local dealership I work at here in Portland, and she bought a used car, and she wasn't really prepared to do it. I did sell her the car, and 3 or 4 days later she came back and the bell housing in her transmission was cracked and she leaked out all of her tranny fluid. The car came back on the hook. She was really angry. She is raising all kinds of cane and making noise in the showroom about it. And the general manager at that store came out of the store and sat down and was really sympathetic. But you know what, world?
You're an owner.
You're an owner.
Yeah.
You know, literally there are thousands of stories like that every day. I know Arnold's got some stories to tell you, but remember this: if you are not prepared, and as prepared as the dealership that you're going to, with knowledge about your used car that you're looking at, and you purchase that car, no matter what happens after the sale, you're an owner.
Yeah. Now, quick thing, I don't want to sit here and sound like we're bad-mouthing dealerships, because most dealerships of the better part, they go over and beyond to help the customer and to rectify the problem. However, it is still your car. And with that being said, one of the biggest things you can do is called preventive medicine when it comes to
Exactly. You have to have as much knowledge and as many bullets to shoot as the dealership has to you. You know, in sales, and I have been in sales for 40 years of my life. In sales, there's an old adage of buyer beware.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what has to happen, because I'll tell you, particularly at car dealerships, on used cars, no matter what happens, folks, they don't want that car back.
They don't want it back. It's like, well, my mother's a tailor. You know, she's retired now, but her favorite thing was you measure twice, you cut once.
Exactly.
Once you make that mistake, well, it's sort of like in cars.
You're an owner.
And
So, you know, and ensuring that you have enough knowledge about these cars when you go buy them, it's not that difficult. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. You don't have to sit on the computer for hours and hours and hours downloading information.
and comparing this car on that lot to that car on that.
Exactly.
What you really need to know is it's real simple. You need to know what your car value is according to the wear and tear and the mileage.
Exactly.
Then you need to be able to know that that mileage is accurate. You need to know that that car is what it's supposed to be, because the VIN number is going to be on the car. It's going to be one on the window. It's going to be one in the door.
And on the engine block.
And on the engine block. And there's another one somewhere too. I'll bring that up in the next video, but there's 3 for sure you can find. And that'll let you know that that car hasn't been, how should I say, rebuilt,
Chopped or cut in any
put
way.
back together. But it's the little things like that that the Eliminator Kit help you discover on your own, so you're not relying on some salesman who want this car to disappear to help you.
Also, it's going to help you establish value, actual value, of your car that you're trading in and the car that you're purchasing in seconds.
And it's going to help you as well with your own, how should I say, I don't want to say demeanor, but the way you represent yourself. You're going to have knowledge. You're going to be walking there with your chin up high because you know what the value of your car is, and you know the value of the car you're looking at.
Rather than being unsure, you can enter the dealership with a feeling of confidence. Listen, we got to go for right now. If you don't see the star,
don't buy that car. Hey folks, see you next video.